too late. Blue hands stained by the sweetest stain, bare feet dashing through warm rain. We fill our pails by the hedgerow sea, red beets shining like a harvest tree. Mother calls from the linen line, come home, before dusk time. But the creek says wait, and the reeds lean near. Every small brown face turns bright with cheer. Summer, very bold. Summer, take us home. Berries on our fingertips. Very bold. Joy with every sugar kiss. Down by the water, linen no splash. We plunge our heels and we make a splash. Little ones chasing the silver pool, oldest waiting by the mossy pool. My brother casts from the alder roost, then lies singing for shy shoot. Then we hide where the willow bends, count to 10 and be found again. The creek runs clear and the sun runs long. Even little hearts can grow so strong. Summer, very full. Summer, take us home. Berries on our fingertips. Very bold. Joy with every sugar kiss. Summer. Are set in the common room, and the night leads in with the honey bloom. Two old cups and a shared smile can turn one glance into a while. By the firefly path, hand in hand, the baker's daughter and a fisher's man. They speak so soft, they speak so near, like the dark itself might bend to hear. Hush now, listen close to the nightly song. Even grown hearts wander where the bright days belong. Thumb brushes late asleep, finds sleep, and the whole room knows what the world does need. Summer, very full. Summer, take us home. Berries on our fingertips. Very bold. Joy with every sugar kiss. Summer, creeks on the roof. Summer, me and you, hide and seek till stars appear. Hide and seek, and the love walks home through firefly dear. Summer.
And here we are. Okay, now I promised you guys something, so we're going to go ahead and do it. First I got to double check. Looks like we're not quite getting the full screen in when I do that, so let me shrink it. There we go. Now we're getting the right amount. It's been a long day. I don't know about you guys. But anyway. So, here's how you do what I've been promising to show you for a while. Okay? Okay, first thing you do, number one, look up, here we're going to use goblins, so I got marketplace purchases I can use, of course, because, you know me, but, so, we come back up here, we'll put her right here for now, because, anyway, so, we go here, which is, where our collections are. We go down to rollable tables, and let's start from the beginning. Click add. Okay, no biggie. You click on your new table once, and we'll bring that up. We're gonna name this goblins. Okay. Now add item. New item. Goblin band. So I got a goblin band here. Goblin rogues. See if we can find one that's less. Oh, here I got my. I don't use these very much, but these are my mobile guys. You know, if I really wanted to show off. But got some goblins here that we could use. And we use this one. Name, goblin. Save changes. Okay. Add item. Goblin. We'll add like 3 or 4. How's that sound? Okay. So we'll add him. No, we're not deleting it. We are making a new one. And that one looks like she's coming to marry you, so let's skip her. Oh, that little asshole. I want to add like 4 or 5 real quick. Oh, here we go. Bling. Okay, that's a good example so far. Now, players cannot roll from this table. Okay. Now, that is basic, just drag and drop it right over there. Pretty easy, see? Now, in the rollable tables list, I'll find a new token, okay? So, we look back here. We go back to the rollable tables. Save changes. Okay. He's got a new token line, but what we do is if I can really create a table, click token, and a token should appear somewhere on my map. Let's see if we can find it. And I made the dumb mistake of there he is. Let's bring him up here and move him. Change our tokens. Okay, so see, we've got the token. So next thing we do is right click on the token and deselect is drawing. Okay, so we right click on him and multi-sided. Oh, I guess you don't have to do this anymore. It used to be you had to remove his drawing, okay? So, multi-sided. Look at that. Now, see that? Click on it. Alright. Actually, when we check on this, represents character. Let's see. Go here. Find me my goblins. Not my goblins, my goblin. Alright. Going out there. Oh, look at that. Duplicate file. I always duplicate because that way I don't lose it. Okay, we close that. Open up our copy. Goblin. Mainly because I have like a dozen kinds of goblins. Okay. Now represents. Close that. So we throw him on here. Cancel. Okay. Right now we can do this. Based on 2 add turn, vision, light, reactions, tokens, and everyone's lock placement, advanced transform. Okay, so he's good. Goblin main. Okay, and then we do this. Okay. Then we go. Now here's a trick. Doesn't tell you this anymore, but this is actually what you kind of, I think you still have to do this. So list our hit points here, right? But you need to then disconnect it. Otherwise, you injure one goblin, you injure them all. So, dynamic lighting, no. When we give him vision, sometimes it's good. You know, I like to give him vision so I can tell how far they can see. And I usually give it a slight tint. And then, gem notes, typical goblin, boom, 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 boom. Save changes. Okay. Now, I pull out another goblin, and pull out another goblin. And then edit. Double check and make sure. You select a token, okay? Boom, okay? Now, our goblin main, we pull a couple out, okay? Now this should work. Different goblins. There you go, they appear differently. You can select them. You can do random, multi-sided, 2-side. There you go. So, this is extremely useful. If you have like a bad guy that you want to be able to suddenly show, so I keep Lady Stinkbutt around. See, look, she looks like a perfectly normal person. Oh wait, I think I lost it. Yeah, I did. She used to be set with a multi one. Let's see, goblin main, and then multi-sided, random side. Gives your goblins a little more. I mean, gives your characters a little more easy peasy lemon squeezy. And if you're like me and you have a ton of different goblins, you know, that you can access, then you get it easy. I mean, it's pretty down. I'll show you how to do it again. Okay, one more time. Go to here, which is the three hexagons. And that's your, you know, it's got your macros, your decks, your rollable tables. Add a table. Click on new table. It brings it up. We'll call this some orcs. Okay. We go to our. We're gonna throw her and grab a couple to toss up here. Hey, I haven't thrown some orcs. I haven't thrown some girls up in a while. Orc. Okay. From my library. Yeah, I got some serious orcs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some orcs in there. We're gonna make it so that, you know. Now, I was asked if I would make an adventure, so, you know, let's make an adventure. Now, I'll give some campaign advice. Whenever I'm starting a new campaign, something went wrong with my query, try again. But one thing I like to do is start at first level, because that gives your players the ability to go through their characters and learn their powers. The big thing is tell your players that you're not looking to min-max everything. Also remind them not to get in a war with you. They may be able to min-max, but you've got everything. You've got everything. They've got one character sheet. And tell them, let's not turn this into a you versus me or you versus the rest of the party. Maybe you're one of those people that have a good... If you're one of those people that have a good time, if you're one of those people that have a good time, okay. But just tell them, I would rather you didn't play, who's better, me or the DM. Because all that leads to is fucking pain. Yeah. I'm lucky. I'm extremely lucky. I can trust my players. My players are... I'm extremely lucky to have my players. When I say, hey, let's do a 12-point, let's do a 15-point buy, do I hear bitching? No. I hear that sounds like it might be fun. Now they could have spent the whole time whining, but they didn't. There's another way to do it if I can remember it right. But anyway, so we save our table. Okay, come up here. We type in orc. You grab it. This is not what I'm about to do next is not standard, but I would recommend getting into this habit. Click on the orc, duplicate file. Okay, that brings up the copy of the orc. Move it up here. Now, rename your copy of your orc. Orc main. This means it is the main one out of the book. Ta-da. You can close that one. Okay. Now, sorry, we forgot to do something. We forgot to do this. Give us a token, please. See if we can find that token. Aha, there it is. Okay. Now, if I can remember how to do this right, I can show you how to do something really, if it still works. This used to work. It was great. So we'll see if it still works. Okay. Then it's transform group. Okay. But then send it back. So you can click it, you hit send to max, you can click him, and then multi-sided. Ooh, I don't think it worked unless we got the same. Oh, we did. Okay, never mind, it didn't work. It used to work. Let's see if we can do it. Advanced transform. Group. And then multi-sided. Yes, now it works. Now, you'll notice what I did. I'll show you again. We'll use the goblin to show you again. Okay? There's our goblin. There he is. We bring him up here. Okay. Now, we go here. And we grab our goblin main. Right? There he is. Okay? And we go back to where I have rings, okay? Let's grab this ring. We can't do it because I grabbed a ring once, but okay. Anyway, what you would do is you would then send the ring to the back. And then you would grab both of them and you would group the tokens together. And then you would update the token, which means every time you use it, you're going to be able to find him easier. Edit, remove, press delete, go back to this. Okay. You delete that, and then you select a token. Save changes. So now, whenever we grab one of our orc mains, we can do this. Multi-sided, random side. Put this up there, grab him. Right. Do that, and then advanced transform, group. See, you're gonna be able to find him. He's got a ring around him. The only thing is that before you do that, you have to do this. Okay? Actually, I should have done this anyway. Okay? Orc. So it's orc main. I'm going to show you again. I will show you this over and over and over. Hit points. And then back up to nothing. And then AC for red. Okay? Update default token. Save changes. Okay? Right click, multi-sided, random side. Multi-sided, random side. Now you do this once, right? And you just, let's say you went and bought a packet of orcs. You really want to use them. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, so you don't have to set them every damn time. That's how you do it. Alright, now last week we were talking about Dumbcock and Dullcock. What are they? Right click, show character sheet. What is he? Dumbcock's a fighter. So do a quick edit. Fighter. We need him real quick so that we can. Hey, what do you know? Now, was he a 2-weapon? I don't remember. I think I may cancel. What is he? 2-weapon? Additional. Power attack cleave. No, he's a single. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we use him. Edit. Human fighter. Human fighter. Token properties. Now with a PC, you set it to hit points, and you leave it there so that you can transfer it across sheets. And eventually I'm going to show you how you can move stuff across. Save changes. Yes. Save changes. Yes. Okay. And then we pull it. We'll grab him in a minute. Throw clock. Character sheet. He was an elf wizard. But I'll also show you how to move them. There's some scripts and stuff we can use so that when they hit a certain teleport, they'll teleport into another section of the map, which can be very handy if you control your map size. Okay? If you control your map size, you can get away with a lot of stuff. Now there's two ways to control your map size. Either make the map small or set it up in here in Roll20. Bring it out to 100%. screenshot it, and take it over to GIMP or Photoshop, paste it into the image, this is the size of your screen, and then save it, then upload it back into Roll20, and then put it back on there. I know, it's a hell of a way to go, but what that does is it reduces the amount of tokens and map pieces on the board. So it reduces the load off the Roll20 engine. And that's something you need to do, because otherwise you end up where I've ended up more than once when my players literally could not load the map because it was too big. I have made some hellified dungeons. Done some pretty good dungeons. Oh, this is annoying as hell, but it all depends on what you want to put in it. It really does. It all depends on how far you want to go. And it all depends on how far you want to go, and it all depends on what you want to do. So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn around and we're going to lay some stuff in. But let's see. It's looking good. Oh, hey, William Silva. All right. So anyway, it's gonna be a pain in the ass because something weird's happening. So yeah, we'll just do this. Wizard. Elf. Images. God, I hate using Google Images now. It's getting to the point where I'm about ready to use ChatGPT for everything. Alright. We're going to make it pretty. It's been a long day, Twitch. It's been a long week. And I'm not doing all that well. But hey, you know, it's just where it's at, right? I wish. Well, actually, we might. Well, yeah, I can still make a token out of her. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Apparently, my Adobe Creative has decided that my serial number is no longer valid. Here's an idea. How about you eat a dick? It's not subscription edition. It's the fucking Creative Suite Master. No, piss off. I want to use the fucking thing that I bought. You fucking jag off. You fucking hate that shit. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to use the product that I fucking purchased. I hate the shit they're pulling on us. Because when it comes time to burn it all down, they'll ask for mercy. And I know that's such a terrible. I know that's such a dipshit thing to say, but it's literally how I feel sometimes. Like they will ask, they are going to ask us for mercy, and it is our job to look at them and say no. Yeah. Because they will have not earned mercy. Could be because I'm actually fucking mad. Because, you know, this shit hurts. What the fuck? I swear to God, I hate how they keep adjusting, how they keep messing with our stuff. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to make an adventuring party. Because it'll be fun. And I'll show you a few things on the sheets. That you may or may not know. Came to my attention, a lot of people actually don't know how to use Roll20 that much. Which startled me. I wasn't expecting that. I really, really wasn't expecting that. I mean, I expect a lot, but I wasn't expecting to hear, "Hey, Rolls, I don't really know how to use it. Can you help me out?" It's like, yeah, sure I can. Whew. Okay, there's Double Clock, our pretty female mage, and I'm going to make her a use place. It's a big thing. Getting token borders is fairly easy. They're all over the internet. They're easy to find. I purchased mine because, it's just the kind of guy I am. To be honest, I'm not even that comfortable with AI picks. I know. Then why do you use them? Well, because I'm fucking poor. That's why I fucking use them. Duh. Are you fucking stupid? I mean, I would love to be able to, drop $300-400 on every NPC. I would love that. That would be fucking amazing. Can you imagine how great that would be? What? What the fuck? What if I do that? There we go. Select, modify, expand by 10 pixels will do it. Invert selection. Select, modify, inverse, and then edit, cut. Damn it. I gotta do 4 things at once. Edit, cut, turn that back on. There we go. Edit, image crop, and save. Save for web and devices because it strips all the metadata off of it. Remember that, chat? Strips all the metadata if you use it, just strip all the metadata off of it. Dull cock token. Well, something wrong with the image. Alright, so, well, mode. 16 bits and then back to 8 bits. And that usually fixes stuff. Ugh. You can always remember save PNG. Because that way your background will be... That way you've got an invisible background. And while you're reading the Endian type. Type Air Photoshop. Okay. Huh. Apparently is something to do with WebP. Alright, so I will flatten image. And then I will cut all this shit off. Save for weapon devices. Save. That's weird. New layer via copy. Drop that in the garbage. I don't know why it's doing it. Save it as a JPEG. Save it as a ping. Anyway, let's see if it'll let us do it. Save for weapon devices. Nope, still not gonna let us do it, but that's okay. You know what? That's okay. I don't even care. Click to upload. Blam. There's our pretty little self. Give it a second. Alright. Let's edit our token properties real quick. Again, HP4A player, or for a character. Because that way when you move between maps, and then AC, when you move between maps, you don't lose anything. Now, the auras can come in handy. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now, let's make 3 more members. Now, like I showed last time, it can be on. Oh wow, I spent all that time correcting all this, and now it looks like this. Fuck me running. But it's nothing to worry about. Character. Dull cock, dull clock, dull mock. Can be edited by routes. Let's see here. Alright. Chest hurts tonight. Save. here. Where is it? Reset as a PC. Launch level 1 character mancer. Now players love choosing how their character will look. So an easy thing to do is, hey, envision your character, and then get me a picture. I think we were doing high fantasy on these guys. Okay, you want a wisdom of at least 16. Give her a charisma of 14. Give her a strength of 12 and a constitution of 12. Dexterity of 10. And intelligence of 10. So she's average intelligence. Okay. We got 8 point left. Let's give her 11 intelligence. There we go. Next. Choose a race. Human. Ability score. Wisdom. Bonus feats. Let's go with extra channel. Extra channel is always good. Next class, cleric. Favorite class. Yes, alignment. These are good. I know a lot of people like to bag on alignment, and to that I have to say, eat a dick. I could go on and on why I like alignment. And mainly because I found a lot of people's complaints about alignment is they want to be able to act shitty through the game. They don't want any consequences. They don't want anything like that. They want to be able to act like douchebags in the game. And so you say, well, we're going to use initiative. And they're like, initiative's not realistic. Don't care. Don't care. This is a world where the gods are literally real and can literally show up and say, stop being a dick to everybody. Oh, There's always a couple. There's always a couple alignment channel. Selective channeling. See if that's in here. Yes, it is. Selective channeling is always good. Okay. Now 0 level spells. Let's choose some real quick. Light. Detect magic. And let's go with stabilize. First level spells, of course. Oh, we can't take clear light wounds. We'll take dancing lantern. And ant hall. And shield of faith. Okay, got everything it needs. Apply. There she is. Of course, we do have to do a little bit more. Okay. Dynamic lighting. She can see, but she doesn't have night vision, so. Which makes these torches really important. We're going to take away his torch. And we're going to check her low light. Yes, she has vision. Dimming. 30 feet. Okay. And let's see. So, fighter, wizard. Okay. One more. Stovepock. Rogue. Dun dun dun. Wait. Now the reason why we're going to make these is because we're actually going to run some tests. I think a rogue gnome would be kind of funny. Well, we'll see what we get. Doesn't really look like a rogue, but hey. Tired. Anyway. But, and we're going to make them because we're going to use them to test some stuff. Now, the fun thing is, with the invention of AI, you can actually put the stats in. Actually make character sheets, hand them to the AI, and say, hey, if I have the characters fight this, if I have these characters fight this, what's going to happen? It's not as imaginative as your players. Because believe me, your players are going to figure out ways to fuck shit up. You'd be like, there's no way they could take this. And then lo and behold, all the monsters are down and dead, and you're going, how the hell did that happen? And they're high-fiving. Never go in thinking it's unwinnable. I mean, shit, I've faced a couple unwinnable ones and come out on top, much to my DMs. Because remember, a lot of it has to do with dice rolls and how well they work together. And, the computer's not that great at figuring out who's going to be who. So, you know, go for it. Anyway, yeah, don't worry about holding back. I mean, try not to go too high. I mean, oh, sample all layers. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, there we go. Select, modify, expand by 10 pixels, and inverse, and then cut. Oh, flatten. Oops. Let's edit stuff backwards. There we go. And then trim it up. Trim it up for a little rogue. And then we'll build her. And, you know, we're not really going for anything fantastic. You know, there's just a first level party. Rogue King. I mean, we're not... Mostly we're doing this because we can. Edit token properties, details, HP. And you're also going to use it. I mean, I use it sometimes as a DM. I will go ahead and make the characters so I can actually how are they going to, how well are they going to fight? What are their chances here? And by making the character sheet, it gives me a look-see, so I can kind of give it a chance. So ability score generation, high fantasy. Dexterity is everything to her. So 12, 10, 10, 10, 10. Well, we give her intelligence of 11. Choose a race. Gnome. Now, drop your strength back to 10. Skill bonus. Profession. Next. Choose a class. Rogue. Favorite class. Yes. Alignment. Kind of good. Money. Alright, next. She's got 9. We're going to go with acrobatics. Climb. Disable device. Escape artist. Perception. Sleight of hand. Stealth. What do we have left? Oh, grab use magic device. And we will grab. Now, fuck, I'll put a rank in profession. Oh, perception. Almost round up perception. There we go. Choose a feat. She doesn't get one. Oh, choose a feat. And she's a rogue. Give her rapid shot, precise shot. What's that? Throw ranged weapons. Aha. Okay. We'll make her a knife thrower. There you go. Okay. We make her a knife thrower, so, all that good stuff. Which, I'm going to show you something. A lot of people don't know this. Okay. Watch. Stagger. Well, let's go throw a knife. Okay, nope, so we'll have to go. Throwing. Ooh, why don't we give her a couple of throwing axes? That's... Okay. And then, dagger. And a short bow. Boom. Okay. Additional gear. AC item. Leather. Look at that. Bing, you didn't have to put in shit. Look at all that. Now let's say her DM is really, really, really nice. Really nice. It says, you know what, in my world, gnomes have 2-weapon fighting automatically. Puts it all in there. Okay. A lot of people don't know you can just drag and drop that shit. I mean, look at that. Armor's correct. This is all correct. So yeah. Now here we're going to want to do axe throwing again. Thrown. Category light melee. But what we're going with is ranged. Boom. See? Give her a handful of throwing axes. Dagger for her boot. Presto changeo. Okay. There's a reason for all of this, actually. It's, Well, like I said. Ah. Oh, wow. How'd that happen? That's weird. That was real weird. But we'll take a break, and when we get back, we will get into making an adventure. Okay, just like I promised.
Hey! Smoke on the wall, black horns in the vale, orcs at the gate, goblins on the rail. The marsh went still, the crows flew low, and every good wife knew what the night would show. Then down from the fields and out from the sheds, the Ironmark men came with iron in their heads. No lord in gold, no knight in steel, just common hands and the will to wield. Stand at the wall, men of the mark. Stand tall, swords in the hand, shields in the line. Ironmark holds tonight. Holds tonight. Stand at the wall. Common men answer the call. Blood on the stone, fire in the eye. We live, we die, we rise. Bram took a spear right through his chest. He laughed through the pain and would not rest. He bought us a breath with a glory-filled fall, so we pushed the dark back from the gate and the wall. And farm boys roared and cobblers sang, with split knuckles raised and blades they rang. No crown, no song, no silver plates, just men of the mark at the iron gates. Stand at the wall, men of the mark. Stand tall, swords in the hand, shields in the line. Ironmark holds tonight. Holds tonight. Stand at the wall. Common men answer the call. Blood on the stone, fire in the eye. We live, we die, we rise. Let kings keep their halls, let lords keep their pride. We held the stone edge with our dead at our side. If you ask who held fast when the black hordes came, say the peasants were brave, and remember our name. Men of the mark, stand tall, swords in the hand, shields in the line. Ironmark holds tonight. Holds tonight. Stand at the wall. Common men answer the call. Blood on the stone, fire in the eye. We live, we die, we rise.
into the bramble and laugh too late. Blue hands stained by the sweetest stain, bare feet dashing through warm rain. We fill our pails by the hedgerow seam, red beet shining like a harvest dream. Mother calls from the linen line, come home before dusk time. But the creek says wait, and the reeds lean near. Every small brown face turns bright with cheer. Summer, summer, berry gold. Summer, 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 take us whole. Take us whole. Berries on our fingertips, berry bowl. Joy with every sugar kiss. Summer, summer. Down by the water, the minnows flash. We plunge our heels and we make a splash. Little ones chasing the silver pool, old nets waiting by the mossy pool. My brother casts from the alder roof, thin line singing for a shy fish shoot. Then we hide where the willow bends, count to 10 and be found again. Shh, the creek runs clear and the sun runs long. Even little hearts can grow so strong. Summer, summer, berry bowl. Summer, 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 take us home. Take us home. Berries on our fingertips, berry bowl. Joy with every sugar kiss. Summer, summer. Are set in the common room, and the night leans in with a honeyed bloom. Two old cups and a shared small smile can turn one glance into a while. By the firefly path, hand in hand, a baker's daughter and a fisher's man. They speak so soft, they speak so near, like the dark itself might bend to hear. Hush now, listen close to the nightly song. Even grown hearts wonder where the bright days belong. A thumb brushes lace, a sleeve finds a sleeve, and the whole room knows what the warm dusk leaves. Summer, summer, berry bowl. Summer, 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 take us home. Take us home. Berries on our fingertips, berry bowl. Joy with every sugar kiss. Summer, 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 creek song bloom. Summer, 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 me and you. Me and you. Hide and seek till stars appear. Hide and seek. Then love walks home through firefly dear. Summer, summer.
Alright, and we're back live. Great for us. I don't know, tonight's kind of a music night, you know what I mean? Very odd. Feels like a music night. It really does. Feels like one of those nights where it's like lots and lots of music. So I screwed up that token pretty fucking bad. There we go. Alright, so okay. We got everybody. Ta-da, we got our group. Alright, so part of what you're gonna be doing is you really gotta think your shit through. I mean, first of all, you know, have your first couple of combats be something simple. We're gonna go with using Ironmark for an example, we'll say, okay, so these four people are heading off to go visit a relative or something. But we need to do a baseline. So what we're going to do is you say, okay, heading down the road. You have everybody do a perception check. You know, basics. But you already have this set up, right? So, oh wow, that's complete shit. Make a folder. World maps. Goddamn. When we make our map, we have to be very specific. But we need to get a feel for how we're going to say you just recruited these 4 people. Now, if you want my advice, spend some time while you're making stuff to make. I did this before. Make a variant. You can do it either by class or by race, however you want to do it. But make a variant. Go human fighter, dwarf fighter. Just take the time to go down and make them all the way down the line. Make them yourself. And then you can say, okay, everybody gets to choose one. And so, they can look they look in and they see in the directory available PCs. You do it like this. You go add a folder, available PCs. And then you would make another folder. Board. Right? So you put that, drag that in here. Character. What was it? C, no B, no A. So dwarf, bard, players' journals, all players. You control them, edited by all players. Okay. And then you just, give it a token, give it an image, let them choose them. We're pretending that you got these people off of Roll20. So you've never played with any of these people before. So you let them go through and you let them pick, you got the dwarf bard, elf bard, half gnome bard, half orc bard, halfling bard, human bard, half elf bard, boom, boom, boom. And then you've got bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, O-P, no, that wasn't P, Q, no, R, rogue, S, sorcerer, T, no, U, V, W, wizard. Okay, you just go down, and you make one of each type. And then you tell them, go ahead and gear them up. Gear them up, feed them out, make them so they're ready to play. And you'll go ahead and choose somebody. And that way you can be like, and you flat out tell them they're not optimized. And then show them that that they can play these. That even though they're not optimized, players optimize to avoid DM insta-kills. So, you might want to ask your players why they're optimizing. 9 out of 10 times, it's because they feel like the DM is jumping on them. I get that. So what you'll want is so what you'll really want is to somewhat control your initial coming in. If you are a new DM, what I've been giving you is some advanced shit coming in, the world, everything. So basic advice is, some basic realistic advice is try to control your variables, but know, especially if your players are experienced and you're not, they are going to tromp you, and they're going to tromp you bad. So don't worry about it. I mean, they're going to tromp you. They're going to tromp you bad, but don't sweat it, okay? I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a new DM who got raffle stomped by his players, okay? It happens to the best of us. Sometimes DMs make mistakes. Sometimes you have players that take a joy in fucking over everybody else. I don't know why, but hey, that's how they are. Anyway, let's take back a look at the Ironmark Crucible. Alright. I still haven't really, Yeah, it's a clerical thing made in the background. Oh, you know what? While we're here, why don't we talk about this? Okay. Now, it doesn't work for the DM, unfortunately. God knows I've tried. Okay. But, you have the playlist. Alright. Now, that's audio. Alright, new playlist. It's an old playlist. I made that a long time ago. Add a game, add a game. And once you make a playlist, it's up there forever. Tracks. Now, my audio. Now, for some reason, you can't hear your own music. What's that? We can't hear it. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. I mean, I've checked. It should be working. I mean, there's no reason for it not to be. But you can click to upload your own stuff. Music. See, I made a huge mistake, right? And I bought 100 fucking top 100 fucking. Oh, this pisses me off to think about. I bought supposedly royalty-free music. And what the fuck do I get? Constant hits. To the point where I got my money back, because go fuck yourself. See, you can upload your own music. that you can play, keep your jukebox running. You can use this, so there's battle magic, there's fight magic, there's exploration magic, there's, oh look, there's boss music. Like I said, for some reason I cannot. I've tried on other sites, and it still does it. I mean, I should be able to hear it, and I can't. And that really fucking annoys me, because I'd like to be able to hear my own music.
You are listening to the Cornholio Mix.
Okay, or it's just something going on with Firefox,
Hey, buddy, check it out.
which
Here it
sucks.
What do we do now? Oh, yeah.
How interesting.
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my
That is
bunghole.
annoying that, oh, there it went.
Bunghole. I want all
See,
your Frappuccino.
now it's working on
Do it, brother Beavis.
Brave, but not
You do
Firefox.
not want to pay the rest of my bunghole. Oh, check it out, buddy. No, come on, buddy.
Anyway. No, I think it's fun to add stuff. But I have no idea why it does it to me on this. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
You have awakened my bunghole, and now you must pay.
But so we've got our little group and everything now, and you want to make yourself a little dungeon. And that's why we have this. Now, I showed you guys how to do how the light worked. Okay, so you've got doors. Doors are important. I used it a little bit too thin of lines. I should use thicker lines. But okay. You make it secret so it can't be seen by the players. Locked. Always lock the doors, even if it's not locked. The player asks if it's locked. Go, no, I just don't want you opening it. Because players will accidentally open the door. Now, about 2 months ago, they changed the windows. We're just going to add this right here for the hell of it. Okay, now see these, you would put it to where these intersect with the lines. So actually I'd put it like right here, it would be to there and there. Okay, but now you get to the selections. You can put curtains now. It can be open curtains. It can be open so that players can get through it. And it's very handy, so that way they can't go running by it and looking in every fucking house. Just by accident. It was an accident. You will hear that. Oh, that was accidental. No, it wasn't. I sat here and fucking watched you. If we take this for example. Okay. That in line. Well, let's go with something a little bit brighter. Got ourselves a house here. Now if you look, you can see where the windows are. Here. 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 I think one of the best things they did with the Beavis and Butthead thing is I saw one apparently they've gotten old. And of course, Beavis is like, I don't know why I have diabetes, as he's eating out of a box of candy. And apparently, Stuart is now a she. She sucks. Let's see if I put the curtains up. You make it so that when a character walks by, they can't see straight into the house. And so, we made a little quick village right here. That's right. That's right. I was making a big village. Because I'm fucking stupid. But, some of these will get me, which is a shame that, one doe closer will get me in trouble. Secret World soundtrack, if you can find it, is really good to use for your players. I mean, it's got excellent music, and it probably won't get you dinged. And, they tried dinging me for my own music, which I've just told Twitch, that's mine, right? UMG is fucking terrible. UMG will try to claim everything you make. UMG tried to claim my granddaughter's singing. Okay, so we've got a little village right here where we'll let them start. But everybody wants, an adventure. But, like I was saying, let's see, we'll go to map. Create a page. But okay, this is just a quickie map. I mean, you don't even have to do any lighting. You really don't. Go here. Sturge. Remember what I taught you. How to do the tokens in case you've got other tokens. Those are nasty looking suckers. But see what it did? No. It's not what we're using for the avatar. No, we got something better. Let's see if I can find it. It's in here, isn't in the other one. I think it might be in the other one. It looks like it's in the other one. Because this is just plain. It's just plain nasty. Nasty little Sturges. No, I can't find it because I'm fucking retarded, apparently. There it is. Here's your Sturgis, baby. I used to know a way to make it. I cannot remember how to do it now, but there was a way to make it so that you could just drag and drop this shit into the... But, there you go. There's your Sturgis. Okay, so we have... What's the thing? It's 1/2, so we'll do 3 of them. Okay, there's our boys. Now remember, Sturges do damage at the end of the round, not at the beginning of the round. Okay. Once everybody made their perceptions. Now remember, bring up. Always remember to bring up the turn order. Now here's the thing that you need to tell your players, and you need to tell them repeatedly. Oop, hang on. Oops. Always make sure to select their token before they roll their initiative. If they don't, it won't be in the turn order. Which is what makes it a pain in the ass, because then you've got to add them, or you have to manually put it in, and I'm telling you, that becomes such a pain in the fucking ass that you just don't bother doing it. I mean, it's just fucking hateful. Okay. Nope, she should be here, he should be here. Okay. So, character sheet. Highlight your Sturge. And then go highlight your Sturge. Close that gear. Hit initiative. Highlight the Sturge. Initiative. Oh god, it's double popping the initiative. Okay, sometimes it just sounds like it. Oh, I know why. Alright. And then character sheet. Of course, you know. Oh, I forgot to. And of course, somebody is gonna go, oh, I forgot. Let's see. Oh, they fixed it. It used to be that if you didn't properly do it, then, yep, see, it does what's highlighted. It does what was last highlighted. So it's like, great, I gotta go in here. I gotta add turn. And give her a 1. But anyway. Okay. Search attack first, blah blah blah. Now, you see, hover, and the light appears. That'll let you know which one's which. Now you just double click, Sturge pops up. Touch attack against our fighter, against Stoleclock. Armor class 25. Fuck. Stoleclock's got one on him. though clock is unlucky enough that all three of them are going to go at him. Because he's a big, meaty fuck. Okay. 2 of them on, 1 of them missed. Now, here's where you got to pay attention. Always make sure you read your entry. The Sturge loses his bonus to the AC. It has an AC of 12. If his prey manages to win a grapple check or escape artist against it, the Sturge is removed. Okay? Now, basically, it's a grapple, but you know, it's in the book is where it talks about how it does the damage at the very end. So we'll let who's next? Oh, it's Clock himself. He's gonna do a. He doesn't have escape artist, so. But it's an AC of 12, so... Oh wow, he left home without any weapons. Oh, wrong character. There he is. Anyway, you know, you can run through the whole thing, and this gives you a chance to see how good your players are, and you know how they play. I mean, I cannot recommend it enough. Once you do this, you do a couple encounters that are throwaway. Wolf or 2, giant boar, some sturges. It gives you an idea of how your players will play and how fast they use their magic. Now, the big thing you got to remember is any 5e character is going to want to do a long rest. Those don't happen. The first thing you need to bring back and you need to tell them about is the fact you are going to be rolling for random encounters. And people that say that random encounters never happen have never walked down the street of LA in the evening. Oh look, homeless junkie number 7 is attacked. Roll for initiative. But anyway. Well, I am low energy. Gone an hour and a half, so. It's been a long day for me. It's been a while. So, I hope everybody, everybody has a good time. I hope you learned something. We'll do more about designing adventures tomorrow. Well, Tuesday. And I will see you all Tuesday.
When June unfastens the Green Hill Gate, we run laugh too late. Blue hands stained by the sweetest stain, bare feet dashing through warm rain. We fill our pails by the hedgerow seam, red beets shining like a harvest dream. Mother calls from the linen line, come home, before dusk time. But the creek says wait, and the reeds lean near. Every small brown face turns